I've been missing in action for like a month now, but just to go straight into, this is going to be a quick video, but I pray all is well with everyone, and I am doing much better since the last video that I had posted. Health wise, I'm doing great, and I am on to new things in my life. So I'm not sure if I mentioned in the last video, I ended up resigning from my job as a teacher, so I've been doing UberEats in the meantime. So this is going to be a vlog of what UberEats is, how it works. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope that it is informative to you all. So let's go ahead and get straight to it. Alright, so I am online and I am just waiting for an order to come through. So we're just waiting at this point. So a waiting can take anywhere from, you know, right away, or it can take maybe up to like 15 minutes. So it depends on the demand at the time. Alright, so this is the main layout for UberEats. As you can tell, I am actually online. So I am just waiting to receive an order to come through. So this is South Florida, and the arrow indicates your location, so you could just look at the map and see you know, what places are pretty much like a hot spot. Looks like this morning it's actually 8:32, so it's actually very slow, which I'm surprised for Wednesday. But yeah, so it's just a matter of waiting for an order to come through, and once an order comes through, it'll pop up on the screen, and from there you just either accept it or decline it. Most local trips you get paid for, right? So if it's a local trip, they'll charge you, or they'll pay you $3 for that. And so you'll either decide if you want to accept it or decline it. And of course, you know, if there's not that many Uber drivers out there at the present time, then it'll ask you to pick up an order at another location, like a nearby city, which it will cost you more. They'll pay you more. So yeah, so it's just a matter of waiting. So just currently waiting for an order to come through. So it's been about 20 minutes and I still have yet to receive an order. Now, I do want to mention that the orders, you'll have days where they come back to back, and then you'll have days where it's like every 20-30 minutes until you receive an order. So it really depends on the day of the week. I know usually Wednesdays are probably so slow because people are kind of broke at this time of week. Usually Thursdays and Fridays it's busy because it's payday. So right now, like, I'm looking at the surrounding cities and there's no hotspots anywhere, so it's definitely going to be a slow day. I could tell already. Not even breakfast orders. Usually I personally like doing Uber Eats in the morning because of all the breakfast orders. So usually it's like McDonald's, Starbucks, nearby breakfast diners that I'll do deliveries for, and usually it's back to back, but there's nothing coming in, so I'm still waiting for a notification. So once I get something, I will come back on. But yes, I'm still waiting. And keep in mind, you don't even have to wait in the car. You can wait in your house. You could pretty much be anywhere at any time. I don't know why I just lost my voice, but you can be anywhere anytime waiting for an order to come through, as long as you're available to have a car. Or I know with Uber Eats you don't even have to have a car, you can have a bike. So as long as you have a means of transportation to pick up the order and deliver it, you can be anywhere waiting for an order. So yeah, so I'm here about to just play some music and just chill until I get something that comes through. This is our first order for today. It's going to be a Starbucks order. So as you can see, it just popped up on my screen and I accepted it, and it's telling me the location of where to go pick it up. And on the bottom it says 1 minute, which means the location is 1 minute away. So we're going to go pick up our order now. Alright, so I just received my first order. I'm about to put it on the floor here and about to go deliver it now. Alright, so right when I was in the middle of doing the Starbucks delivery, I ended up getting a notification to pick up a McDonald's order. So I literally did those back to back. So after like an hour wait, I ended up getting two notifications to do an order. So right now I'm actually outside this medical center, which is where I just delivered to. The last order, the other order was to a person's house, which was fairly close by. I think some of the reasons why some places are close by and people won't pick them up is probably due to maybe they have COVID or maybe for health reasons. But yeah, I've noticed a lot of that actually. But yeah, so like I said, it depends on the time of day and also the day of the week. Today is fairly slow, and I believe that's due to the fact that it's Wednesday and most people don't get paid until Thursday, Friday. So it is a fairly slow day, especially for morning. For an example, Monday morning the orders were back to back, so I think I did like 8 on Monday. So yeah, you'll have days where it's just back to back, and then you have days where you're just waiting for an order to come through. So I just did 2 deliveries, and of course because of COVID you have to wear your mask. That's one of the things that you have to verify when you log into the Uber app. You have to take a picture with your mask and verify that your car is clean, you sanitize your hands and everything of that nature. So yeah, so I am back. I'm about to do Uber for like another hour, and so I'm just back online waiting for at least maybe 2 more orders to come through. So yeah, so that's what the process is like, and so I'm just waiting now. Alright, so this is what the screen looks like. Again, I'm back online, and as you can see, the $6 here indicates the 2 deliveries that I just did, and you do earn points when doing Uber deliveries. So I did 2 orders, and alright, so we're going to accept it. Alright, so I'm glad you guys saw that. So I just got another order in, so we're about to go pick that up now, and see, I accepted it, and now I have to go to the location, which is Louis Giant Subs, and that's 7 minutes away. So let's do this. Alright, so there you have it. I just ended up doing another 2 orders, and so that makes it 4 orders total in 2 hours, which is pretty good. So yeah, so I ended up doing a Starbucks order, 2 McDonald's, and this sub place as well. And one of the guys, actually this is my highest tip that I have received thus far. He ended up giving me a $7 cash tip, which is amazing, because usually the highest I think I have gone was maybe 5. So I am thankful for that. So yeah, so Uber Eats is definitely, I recommend it if you are looking to pretty much work for yourself. The plus side of it is that you are your own boss. You make your own hours. You can go at any time of the day and do Uber Eats. You can go in the morning, at night, in the middle of the night, whichever best fits your schedule, and you don't even have to work a certain amount of hours per week. It's just however much you desire to, which I think is awesome. So if you are like if you're already working a full-time job and you just want to make money on the side, this is a great way, an easy way to do so. If you are a college student or in school, this is great because it works around your studying time. Or if you're just looking to just be self-employed, this is a great option. So I have read, there are other videos online, YouTube, that people give their input of what Uber Eats is, and you have persons who've actually made $1,000 a week, if not more, by doing this job. So it's definitely something to look into. Me personally, I don't work the full time during the day because I am studying and doing other things. So this is a great way to just save, to just pretty much make money on my own terms. And so yeah, I think it's excellent, and I do recommend it if you have a vehicle and if you have free time. Why not just make extra money? So yeah, so this is my Uber Eats video, what it is doing Uber Eats, and so far I enjoy it. I don't have a boss speaking to me every day. I'm not really interacting much with people. Sometimes you do orders and they ask you to just leave it at their door. I'm discovering new places to go out and eat that I didn't even know existed before, which is great. And yeah, and I'm always on the go. Like I'm not behind a desk for 9 hours a day. So definitely like the freedom of Uber Eats. And so I hope this video was informative to you all. I'm actually on my way back home now. And so, yeah, so that is my Uber Eats. And I pray that it is, you know, something to just consider. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will be back on momentarily. Stay blessed. So this is an example of my earnings thus far. I've been online for 2 hours, and as you can see, I made $16.54 by doing delivery so far. I don't think I received any tips yet. So you come on here and it tells you how much you've earned. So today I was online for 2 hours and 12 minutes. I did 4 trips and I earned 4 points. And so far the net fare was $12, which was the cost for the ride in itself. And so far I received $4.54 in tips by this one person, the first order I did. So that one order alone to Starbucks, I earned $7.54. So I'm going to send thanks for that tip, so that way they can rate me. And keep in mind, the other 3 orders I did, I didn't receive a tip yet. Actually, correction, I received a cash tip, a $7 cash tip from this one individual. So I'm still waiting on 2 more tips to come through. So that is just a summary. And then here it shows you like how much you made. Monday I did 2 hours and 11 minutes, 5 trips, and I earned $21. And that's not including cash tips. Yesterday I wasn't feeling well, so I didn't go out as much. I only did 1 order, honestly, and only made $5.38. But yeah, it's definitely something to consider. I do recommend Uber Eats, and it takes you back to the home page, and you could see in Florida, anywhere, honestly. So you're not limited to one particular location. You know, if you're on the go visiting another city, extra cash, you could definitely do Uber Eats there. And then that's my profile picture. That is me. I have 100% satisfaction, and so far I've done 73 trips. So yeah, and my reason why I deliver, saving for my future endeavors. And to summarize that, I just need money.